Hello, 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 Facebook. Kristina Marie Hayes coming into you live from Platteville, Colorado. Hashtag Boss Lady Hayes in the house. Hope you guys are doing amazing. As you're coming in below, if you will drop a 1 below if you're watching me live. If you're watching the replay, if you'll drop a 2 below. And let me know where you're coming in from, all right? I would love to know where you guys are coming in from. Please feel free to share this out if you feel like these tips are helpful and useful. But I've had a lot of people come into my inbox and I've had a lot of people come into my wall asking me for some tips on the ketogenic diet. So just want to give you guys just a few. One is make sure you're drinking plenty of water, and a good water at that. There's a couple of different waters that we like to keep in the house. Hey Elise, how are you? There's a couple of different waters that we like to keep in the house. One of them being, this is one of my favorite waters. And the kids actually, it was really funny because my niece doesn't ever like to drink water. And she herself said that that was the best water. And another one that I like to keep around is the Core. Those are my favorite waters because they help replenish your electrolytes, okay? Because you're depleting a lot of your minerals in your body. Another thing that you want to keep around is Himalayan salt, okay? Himalayan salt is amazing to be able to replenish a lot of minerals that your body has depleted in this whole thing. It'll also prevent you from getting the keto flu, all right? A lot of people will come to my inbox and they're like, help, I feel horrible. Well, for one thing, they're not taking ketones, and for two, they don't have enough electrolytes, okay? Electrolytes, electrolytes, electrolytes. One of the best things that I like to do is put this into water overnight and let it sit in the water. Okay, usually get a glass jar. You don't want to use plastic, a glass jar, and not a metal lid, okay? Like you can use a mason jar, but just make sure it doesn't have a metal lid. Shake that up, leave it sit overnight, and then you can throw a tablespoon of it into your water the next day. Sorry, the babies are distracting me. And so you can use that in the morning as well. It's called soul water. I love to use that as well. Minimize your carb intake, all right? Minimize, most people try to stay under 30 grams of carbs, okay? Getting an app will really help you do this. My personal favorite app is Senza. The reason why I love that app is it helps you figure out your correct amount of macros. No, you don't have to track for the rest of your life, but in order to figure out where you should be, and in order to figure out the recipe that's going to work for you, you do need to track it for at least a week, okay? Because if you're really successful, then you know how to repeat that cycle. If you're not successful, you know you need to tweak it a little bit, right? Just kind of like a recipe when you make a cake or something. If you write the recipe down and know, oh, it tasted a little too much like this, then you know what to kind of take out of it the next time, all right? I like to wing a lot of my recipes, but I like to actually have some notation of it so that I can kind of tweak it later on, okay? So I use Senza. I love the app. It also gives you ideas for things to be able to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, those kind of things. I don't eat breakfast. I intermittent fast. And what that basically means is I go on a fasting cycle. I eat from 1 o'clock until 7 o'clock. After 7 o'clock, I am done eating, okay? So I've minimized my carbs. I drink the adequate amount of water. I've got electrolytes. I also like to use an electrolyte supplement off of Amazon. Drop it in my messenger if you guys would like to get some more information. Hey, Emily. Hey, Elaine. Hey, Rose. How's Vegas? Hey, Esperanza. Tabitha. So get Pinterest, all right? Pinterest has a ton of recipes. A lot of the times, here was my biggest drawback on any time that I was trying to get healthier was, what do I eat? How do I cook? I don't know how to cook healthy, okay? There are so many keto recipes. Look up keto, look up low carb. There are a ton, and they're so easy to cook and prepare with like 5 ingredients, okay? You don't have to go all crazy and become Chef Boyardee, all right? Which is a really bad example, but hey, go with me on that. Coconut oil, MCT oils are great ways of getting healthy fat into your body. Your brain loves that. That like fires your brain up. So make sure that you're getting coconut oil or MCT oil into your brain first thing, okay? That's the first thing that you should be fueling yourself with. For as long as time has told us, it's told us to eat breakfast in the morning is the most important meal. So what do we go to? English muffin, toast, things like that. And if you've ever noticed, you're more hungry, right? So stop that. Everything that you've ever learned, retrain your brain, all right? Go, there's a great show. It's on Netflix. It's also on YouTube. Netflix is free if you've got the subscription, obviously. Look up the movie The Magic Pill and watch it. Do yourself a favor, all right? Short fast or long fast. 24 hours, 60 hours, things like that are your longer fasts. I usually, like I said, I intermittent fast. So I eat from 1 to 7 and then I fast for the rest of the night. Or you can do a fat fast. If you're not familiar with hey Melissa, how are you? If you're not familiar with what a fat fast is, it's like, I've done an egg fast. There's a beef and butter fast out there where you eat nothing but beef and butter. Make sure you're getting a good grass-fed butter, okay? And get active. Move around. Go for a walk. Take the stairs. Stop taking the elevator. The whole point of this is to get healthier, right? Park further out in the parking lot. Stop trying to find the very front parking, okay? Move. Get your body moving, because the more you move, the more you're going to burn the glucose that's stored up in your body. The faster you're going to get rid of that and go into ketosis, okay? Beef and butter, right? Can't go wrong with that. Hamburger's like my favorite thing ever. I don't know why. And increase your healthy fats. And that's it, guys. Like, it's not as hard as everybody tries to make this. So if you have questions, drop below any of your questions. If you feel free, you got value of this, please share it out. All right, I'm here to help. I love to help people be successful. I love people to learn to love themselves and to be a better person. And that means all things, okay? If we're not feeling good body-wise, mind-wise, all the things are just not working right. So let's do this together. I hope you guys have an amazing night, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.